Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. What if I told you one of China's most beloved actresses walked away from the very company that made her a star? And the man who helped her do it risked everything. This is not a movie plot, it's happening right now. Welcome to Update X24H, where we bring you the real stories that shake the entertainment world. Zhao Lusi's decision to walk away from cool entertainment was not the kind of impulsive career gamble one might expect from a young actress at the height of her fame. It was, by all accounts, the culmination of a long and private battle, one fought quietly, away from flashing cameras and red carpets, in the lonely space between professional obligation and personal aspiration. For years, she had been the agency's pride and joy, the face they placed front and center in dramas that dominated viewership ratings across the country. Her name alone could drive a production's success. Her endorsements pulled in millions, and her image was meticulously maintained to reflect warmth, elegance, and approachability. Yet beneath this polished exterior, the relationship between Zhao and her management was becoming increasingly strained. Sources close to the actress describe a series of creative disputes that grew sharper with time. Choices about which scripts to accept, how to shape her public persona, and the pace of her work schedule became points of contention. What may have begun as minor disagreements eventually evolved into a deep philosophical divide. Zhao wanted more artistic control and flexibility to explore roles that challenged her craft, while the agency focused on maximizing her marketability through familiar, commercially safe projects. The tension was not simply about art versus business, it was about autonomy. As her star rose higher, so did the expectations placed upon her. Long filming hours, relentless promotional tours, and constant public appearances. Opportunities that aligned with her personal growth were often set aside for projects deemed strategically beneficial to the agency. Friends say that she began to feel less like a partner in her own career, and more like a product to be managed, polished, and sold. Walking away from cool entertainment meant dismantling a structure that had built her public identity from the ground up. It meant risking not only her income, but also her stability in an industry where reputation is currency. Yet it also meant reclaiming her voice. By making this choice, Zhao was not just severing a contract. She was taking a stand for self-determination in a business where such acts are rare and often costly. Her departure sent ripples through the industry because it was more than a headline. It was a declaration that even at the top, an artist can choose freedom over comfort, authenticity over predictability, and a future shaped by her own hand. Liu Yuning's involvement in Zhao Lusi's departure from cool entertainment was as unexpected as it was consequential. Known primarily for his own career as a singer and actor, Liu had never been publicly linked to Zhao in any significant way. They did not often appear together at events, did not share a history of on-screen collaborations, and moved in slightly different corners of the entertainment world. Yet when Zhao found herself navigating one of the most difficult decisions of her career, it was Liu who emerged as a steady, guiding presence behind the scenes. According to those familiar with the situation, his role went far beyond offering words of comfort. Liu became an active participant in helping Zhao map out her exit strategy, using his extensive network and experience to support her at every turn. He connected her with highly respected entertainment lawyers capable of untangling the complexities of a high-value contract. He introduced her to trusted individuals in competing agencies, not with the intent to rush her into a new deal, but to ensure she understood the options available to her once she stepped away from the structure that had defined her career for so long. There are even whispers that Liu provided discreet financial assistance to cover some of the substantial legal fees, though neither has confirmed this. What is clear, however, is that his actions were not motivated by personal gain. They operated in different markets, had no joint commercial ventures, and stood to benefit little from each other's professional choices. His decision to get involved appears to have come from a place of empathy and solidarity, perhaps informed by his own understanding of the pressures and compromises that come with the industry. In an environment where competition often overshadows compassion, Liu's willingness to stand beside Zhao, knowing the risks, was an act of quiet courage. Helping her meant risking the goodwill of a powerful agency, potentially alienating influential figures, and inviting scrutiny into his own career. Yet he accepted that risk, prioritizing her well-being over the safety of his own position. For Zhao, his support may have been more than logistical. It may have been a reminder that she was not alone in her struggle, that someone outside her immediate circle saw her not as an asset to be leveraged, but as an artist and a person deserving of respect and choice. In the often unforgiving world of entertainment, such an ally can make all the difference, turning an uncertain leap into a step toward freedom. When news of Zhao Lusi's departure broke, Cool Entertainment's internal atmosphere shifted instantly from controlled order to something closer to chaos. The agency, long regarded as one of the most stable and influential in China's entertainment industry, was blindsided by the sudden loss of its brightest star. What made the situation more incendiary was the revelation that another prominent figure in the industry, Liu Yuning, had allegedly played a role in facilitating her exit. For the company's leadership, this was not merely a matter of contract termination. It felt like a betrayal that struck at the heart of their authority and reputation. Behind closed doors, the mood reportedly swung between disbelief and fury. Emergency meetings stretched late into the night, with senior executives scrambling to assess the damage. Zhao had been a cornerstone of their brand identity, the kind of talent agencies build their entire promotional strategies around. To lose her at the peak of her career meant not only forfeiting a reliable revenue stream, estimated in the millions of dollars each year, but also facing a significant blow to the company's public image. In an industry where perception often dictates opportunity, such reputational damage can be far more costly than any financial loss. The ripple effects began almost immediately. Ongoing drama productions starring Zhao were thrown into uncertainty, as were endorsement deals that had been negotiated months in advance. Brands grew wary, not wanting to be caught in the crossfire of a high-profile dispute. Rival agencies seized the moment, using the scandal as a cautionary tale when courting talent, suggesting that Cool Entertainment's inability to retain its top star reflected deeper issues within its management style. For those inside the company, the sense of vulnerability was palpable. If someone as valuable as Zhao could walk away, who might be next? Rumors began circulating that other high-profile artists were quietly reconsidering their contracts. In response, the agency reportedly began offering more generous terms to key figures in an attempt to halt a potential exodus, even bringing in crisis management consultants to reshape their narrative. Yet despite these efforts, Cool Entertainment's public statements were measured to the point of seeming evasive, a strategy that only fueled speculation. To many observers, the silence spoke volumes, hinting at internal practices the company might prefer to keep hidden. In the unforgiving arena of entertainment, the ability to project strength is everything. And for the first time in years, Cool Entertainment looked anything but invincible. This isn't just one actress's story. It's shining a spotlight on the power dynamics in talent management across Asia's entertainment industries. If a top star like Zhao Lusi needed outside help to break free, what does that mean for lesser-known artists? Industry veterans say this case could inspire a new wave of contract reform, giving artists more creative control and better working conditions. Fans, meanwhile, are showing overwhelming support online. Trending hashtags calling for respect and fairness for performers are gaining traction in China, Korea, Japan, and beyond. Where does Zhao Lusi go from here? Sources say she is considering offers from several major agencies, both in China and overseas, including partnerships that would give her more global exposure. Liu Yuning, for his part, has remained quiet, perhaps to avoid escalating tensions, but his image among fans has shifted from entertainer to quiet hero. If there's one thing certain, it's that this story is far from over. In the fast-moving world of entertainment, today's scandal could become tomorrow's legend. What's your take? Was this a brave stand for artistic freedom, or a risky move that could backfire? We'll be following every twist and turn of this story right here on Update X24H. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and join our global community of entertainment insiders. Thank you for watching, and remember, every story has more than one side.